All right. Damn, 7 o'clock came fast today. See who is available to join this week. See what we could do. Got my Discord open. Let's see the analytics again. Stream settings. Stream health is looking good. All right. Docs, my stats. All right, what do we got? Bit rate is at 10. That is good. I think YouTube upped the bit rate. So that looks good. All right. Now I wait. I wait to see if my pals come on. I should actually post this link. I guess I should do Patreon as well. YouTube. Okay, it's not anywhere. Next. This is for all members. Go. Oh, fudge. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. Do, 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 do. All right. Who is on? I wish it shows me who's on. Viewer activity? No. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Do, do, do. Let's see. Where is it? Where is that thing? Privacy type, schedule. No. Stream key URL. Latency. No, that's not it. Excuse me. Oh, this is it. 1080/30. Hey, Ratias, what's going on? First one here. How is your Tuesday going? Jay Blips, what's up? What is for dinner? I had some Shake Shack. I think right after this live stream, I'm going to heat up some pizza from yesterday. It's going to be good. Matthias, I'm doing good. So tired. It's 4 in the night. 4:04. You mean 4 o'clock in the morning? Like, mm, that's tough. I'm good. I'm good. Just hoping, waiting for everyone to get on. I just have something to show. Like, not really an unboxing, but something we purchased for a reason. But I want to open it when everyone's on. Jay said hot dogs and Mexican. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay. So, you guys seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet? We saw it last week. This week I see Borderlands. I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like the movie's going to be good even though there are a couple of things that I don't agree with, but it's like street corn on the cob, corn with yummy stuff on it. The kind assassin's here. I was trying to get her on live, but she's got some books to read. Maybe one day. We'll see. But let me put this on. I love this feature. Product showcase. Got a bitty pop. Oh yeah, if you have Netflix, there's a show The Kind Assassin found called Bodkin. It's good. It's cool, like a true crime. It's not about true crime. The main character is a podcaster going after a new podcast, but it's really good. Thea said I had Saucian Broodies, but I'm sure no one heard of it. Try to pronounce it. If you like corn, it's worth a try. You can add cheese and butter in Chile. I'm actually going to Google that thing right now. Saucijzenbroodjes. It is simplified sausage rolls. They look like calzones a little bit. I could put the right screen up real quick. Sausage roll, if you could see. Got some recipes too. I'll just go to images. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I would for sure take a bite out of that. All right. So yeah, Athea said, damn, wish I had more. How many do you have? I got 3 leftover slices of pepperoni pizza from yesterday. Jay has not watched Deadpool yet. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. And we don't have to really talk about it this week. We talked about it last week, I believe. Oh no, we didn't talk about it last week because I didn't see it until Friday. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. They did a really good job of closing the Fox, um, the Fox universe with respect. It was good. But yeah, this week is Borderlands. No, sorry. We did talk about it last week because I saw Deadpool 2 weeks ago. We saw Trap last week, and Trap was good too. We enjoyed it. And then this week is Borderlands. So I had Deadpool, Wolverine, Trap, now Borderlands. I got to check my AMC A list, see what else I want to watch. Matthias says I ate 6 of those. I know, crazy, but over like an extended period. Well, I guess it all depends on how big you make them. Well, actually, 6 is a lot, even if they were the size of a Hot Pocket. Jay said, yes, I just asked if it really was worth it. Looked good. Gotta love Hugh and Ryan Reynolds. Everyone in that movie just looks like they're having so much fun, which makes it better. So that is good. But these said they are quite small, actually. Are they like those little pizza rolls? Or like pigs in a blanket? All right, we have a couple of people on, so I'm going to open it. And if anyone is late, I'll just show it. But I think the kind assassin is actually on because she wants to see the mystery character. So for this set, it shows 3 little pops and then you get a mystery one. You don't know what it's going to be. They'll tell you in the back the 4 that you have an opportunity to get. So this one we got Cobb Vanth, Fennec Shand, and Boba Fett, right? And then in this pack, the mystery biddy is definitely a Grogu, but we don't know which one it is. So from what I could see in the back of the box, it looks like a plain Grogu, Grogu holding, I think, one of those eggs, then Grogu holding a frog, and then I don't know what I think it might be Grogu doing the Force. I think that one, if you could see, is him doing the Force. So now I'm going to open it and we will see which one we have. We know Boba Fett is going to go in here. We have some villains. We have Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, fighter pilot, TIE fighter pilot. So we're going to put Boba Fett in here. All right. And these are so cool because, like, they are biddy pops, right? So they have their own little case, which is crazy, but they are like real pops. You could take them out. I don't want this thing to go flying, but like they're real pops. How cool is that? I mean, the heads don't wobble, but it's so neat. All right. So now the time has come. Whoops, get in there. We will see which Grogu we got. The Kind Assassin says she was excited about the cameos in Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, the way people were talking about the movie, it felt like there was going to be 100 people in it, like 100 different characters. I'm glad that it wasn't. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I got some good glue on this. Good Lord. Okay, we're almost there. All right. So I will just pop these out. They're kind of stuck in there. All right. So here's the Boba Fett. Really nice. And I'm not going to put it in the case. The Kind Assassin could do the honors and put that in the case later. Then we got Cobb Vanth. So I think, Kind Assassin, you were asking me who this was. This was the guy who was wearing Boba Fett's armor before Boba Fett took it back. That's that dude. And then, damn, all of them are open. They're like falling out. Then we have Fennec Shand. She's Ming-Na. And she is the one that's always with Boba Fett with the cool rifle. All right. All right. This is the one. So whoever is on, try to take a guess. Will it be Grogu with nothing in his hand, Grogu with an egg in his hand, Grogu with a frog in his hand, or Grogu which seems to be giving the Force? The last 2, you have a 1 in 3 chance. And the first 2, you have a 1 in 6 chance, I think. Lathea says, it feels like I'm in math exam. I know nothing of what is being said at the moment. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm going to do it. Here we go. Here we go. I want to make it epic. All right. All right. You ready? And this is Grogu holding the frog. I don't think I could get it that close. That's so cool. He's eating it too. It's in his mouth. Yeah, Grogu with frog. That is cute. So Grogu with frog. That one, I think it means there's a 1 in 6 chance of getting it. Oh no, it's a 1 in 3. So this was a common one, I guess. Not for nothing. This is one of I would have preferred this one over I think all of them. So cool. So later on, I don't want to drop this, but later today, Boba Fett goes in his little, he'll go in there. Dude. And now, the thing that I forgot is every time you buy these things, you get a new one. So we have another plastic thing to hold the other ones, I guess. So this can go there on the bed. I'll take this and I'll put Fennec Shand in there. I'll put Cobb Vance in there. And Grogu can go in there. Alright. So I'll put this one over here. And then this one we'll save for later. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. She definitely doesn't like to watch long movies. Damn, I keep forgetting this. All my videos I'm editing, I'm like, damn, I forgot to move the thing. Hmm. Oh, I wonder if it's because of this. Ah, that was the problem. Or I could just tilt it. There we go. That works. So, I think everyone who has a computer or electronics, they have those things. They're like compressed air, and you get dust on your keyboard, and you go psh. I don't know. I always used to use that, and then one of my friends told me that he uses this. It's just manual. It's just air. So when there's dust, I just squeeze it. You never have to worry about your compressed air, like having to buy 1,000 of them. You just use your hands. And that is all. Yep, that's what it is. All right. All right. Do. So that's cool. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. That was less underwhelming, but cooler than expected. I don't know how I should interpret that. It's a pretty nifty device. I like it. Thea says I'm a little bit high. No, no problem. I wonder if it's better watching my lives sober or high. I don't know. True Seattleite, what's going on? Glad you could hop on. Um, the only thing, lucky. The only thing you really missed is I opened these things and I threw the box over there. But basically, they're little pops, and I'll get it. We got a cool little Grogu. It's so tiny. Jay says higher, higher is the answer to volume at the movies or concert and for Screen Sanctum. Yeah, you probably have to be on something to be able to tolerate me. Lathi says, to be honest, with that thing you showed, I was really genuine, like, what? So that was cool. Again, underwhelming, but cool. Sometimes things that are like, what do they call it? Non-technological. are better than most things. So yeah, that's that. And then I have my thing when I want to use my iPhone as a webcam, but we don't got to go into that right now. True Seattleite says, don't say that. Jay said, psh, nah, makes it even better. People on Facebook would call them life hacks and then scam millions of people with dumb videos. Oh my God. The older you get, when you see those life hack videos, like me, it's just stuff that we've been doing like our whole lives. And then younger generation of people just figure it out and they're like, life hack. But then also a good amount of life hacks that you see are basically things for like disabled people, like they can't do certain things. So there always needs to be an easier way for them, but we'll say they're life hacks. But I wish I could scam 100,000 people to sub to my channel. That would be dope. That would be dope. And I'm still, oh, I put up a giveaway 2 weeks ago. I'm still trying to give away the digital code to Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Where is it? Somewhere over there. This right here. I have it up on YouTube, but it's crazy. When I did my first few digital giveaways, I used to get a lot of people wanting a free 4K digital code, but this one, I might have to post it again. It's sad. Lathea says, just start an investment promotion frauds lying like Mr. Beast. For real. I always felt like there was something off about him, but I don't know. That's just me. Nothing like bad. I just figured like there's got to be something going on, you know? Jay said, if we could find the lost Star Wars TV movie or whatever it was, there's the sub count. If I could find the deleted Batgirl movie, woo. True Seattle says, hi, kind assassin. And also a note, today is August 6th, and I don't have my calendar anymore, but 12, 18, 24. I think it's actually 3 weeks from today. We are going to be able to get Star Wars Outlaws because I pre-ordered. So we get it 3 days early. And the Kind Assassin is going to be live streaming, I think, the day we get it. And then I'm probably going to live stream the day after when I get a chance to play. Jay says, wasn't Michael Keaton supposed to be in it? Yes. He, I think, he was in I don't want to say a lot, but he was in a lot of the promotional photos that I saw. For sure. So yeah, we're going to play Star Wars Outlaws this month, which is, what are we in? August, September, October. I think October is Assassin's Creed. Matthias says, who counts down to movies? How many days until Christmas? Oh, we're not counting down to a movie. We're counting down to a video game. The Star Wars Outlaws video game comes out in 3 weeks. It's the first open world Star Wars game. So it's really, really, really can't wait. It's going to be made, it's actually made by Ubisoft, the company who makes Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. And I love those games. So I'm sure it's going to be similar with lands and worlds and things you have to open and unlock. I hope there's a lot of loot because we like to loot. Lathea says, I don't know about that. Oh, I'll show you. I'll just pull it up real fast. I don't think I need this anymore. I'll turn that off. The right screen. So yeah. It's going to be pretty cool. You get a little droid that helps you, which is neat, which it goes along in like the Ubisoft world, because in Far Cry, the last one, there were a whole bunch of animals. You could get a little dog help you, an alligator, a wolf, and then in Assassin's Creed, you always get an eagle for the most part. So in this game, you get a little droid. Let's see if they have a picture of the. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's not a droid. Sorry, it's a little animal that helps you out. I forgot the name of it, but and it's. I don't think they consider it a shooter, even though you have a blaster, but you can melee like you can assassinate people in the game, so that's cool. Nyx. Let me see. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Nyx. I think that's it. That's what it says. Whoops. Yep, Nyx. That's so cool. So yeah, we definitely can't wait to get this. I think I got the gold edition because yeah, I think that's it. Because I don't need an art book or a bundle, and then definitely. Oh, this comes with Ubisoft Plus. Day one. Oh, okay, yeah, I got the middle one, not that one. So I got the gold edition coming. Yeah, can't wait. So, like I said, when we get it, we'll definitely be live streaming it. I was hoping that Con Artist hopped on because last week we linked up on PlayStation to play Call of Duty, and I've played like 5 times, 5 days this week. Today I played 2 rounds, but I haven't seen him on. Athea says, I like the Knicks in Amsterdam better. It's the name of a queer club. Maybe Knicks goes to Knicks. Atheist. Anyway, I don't know about the. I gotta go over here. Gotta go over here because I can't read that for some reason. I don't know about the pics of that game. And Blips Xbox for life. I used to be Xbox for life back. When was it? Actually, I played every game when I started playing on Xbox 360, and the main game I had was MVP Baseball. Played it every year. And then they lost the license. Well, it was MVP, and then 2K had baseball. And 2K was getting pretty good. And then they lost the license to Sony. And the only baseball game you could play was the show. So I had to switch to PlayStation. And then it turns out I got into Borderlands, and I don't remember the last time I bought a baseball game. Boomhauer, what's up? Galaga for the win. Galaga is always a win. Matthias says, I'm not sure about Ubi games nowadays. I guess it depends on what kind of gamer you are. Because we play basically, well, I play Far Cry and Assassin's Creed, and now the Star Wars game, and I love them. The kind assassin loves Assassin's Creed. We play, I know it's not Ubisoft, but we play Ghost of Tsushima. That game is dope. How are you doing, Mr. Boomhauer? So many companies seem to have fallen off drastically. I could see how people who have been gaming their whole lives could feel that way, but I don't see it because I don't really play like Ubisoft makes like first person shooters. Like they make a ton of games. Like all these companies make tons of games, and a lot of people play them all, but I don't. True Satellite. Seattle says, what's better, Xbox or PlayStation? It all depends. I have a feeling like like I said, if I never had to switch to PlayStation, I'd probably still be on Xbox for the most part. I know real gamers play on PCs, but I like the PlayStation. It does everything I need it to do. So, I mean, most of my friends have it. So if someone asked me like, "Oh, what should I get?" I would say get a PlayStation because there's a ton of people I know that could play together. Boomhauser says just off work, about to sit with the long bottom leaf. Thea says, to be totally fair, even though everyone hated it, I quite liked Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The map was great. The history nerd, I was kind of into the era. Odyssey is the kind of assassin in mine's favorite Assassin's Creed. I think that's the best one, to be honest. And I say that because you have probably played like Assassin's Creed Rogue and 1, 2, and 3, like when they came out. It's hard to play one of those old games like now, even though I could play them on PlayStation, but they kind of they suck. Like playing them now, I remember playing actually Rogue, the one with the twins when it came out, and I loved it. And then I downloaded it a couple of months ago to play it like today, and it's terrible. Like it's so hard to play, but you get used to the new generation stuff. But we freaking love Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Boomhauer agrees. Yes, we are definitely Cassandra stands over here. And yes, we played as Cassandra. We didn't play as Alexios. I think it's been probably over 10 years, but every time I buy a game, like the first forever, every game you play, like the protagonist was a dude, and you always play as the guy. So now every time you have the opportunity or the chance to like play as a dude or a woman, I always select the woman. Did any of you play Rise of the Ronin? That was the one that came out a few months ago. It's similar to Ghost of Tsushima. It's just not as good. Like it's okay. The story is a lot. You could go a ton of different ways, but the main character never talks. It's so weird. You go up to someone, you start a conversation for a mission, they talk, but you don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me put this back. But yeah, I definitely got to find somebody to do the giveaway. Oh, let's put it back. All right. Prepping to go to Disneyland this week. Can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. If Jay is still on, I know eventually, I know you sign up manually every month. So just let me know when you do August, and then I'll post the Last Man on Earth for this month. Optimistic, what's up? Got a little time this week? Glad to have you. True Seattleite loves Disneyland. We do too. It's gotten very expensive. I haven't lived out here my whole life, but I've been going since 1995 when my brother took me. I love it. What are you up to, Optimistic? I was meaning to leave a comment on one of your videos. I was on your page the other day, and then I totally freaking forgot. Like I was watching the videos and I forgot to comment. Matthias, to the kind assassin, Cassandra was so cool, but regardless of character, I wish they'd bring back the huge map and ship things. Nothing better than ramming your ship into the enemy. Oh, I love the ship stuff. I don't think the kind assassin likes the ship stuff too much. I would usually do it. It's like really, it's tedious and it takes a long time. But I love doing the ships. That's why I loved Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's one of my favorites. And then when they announced Skull and Bones, I was like, are they literally making a full game like Black Flag? But then I played the demo of Skull and Bones and I didn't like it. Lathia says maybe like a pirates kind of assassins again. Yeah, like that's what I wanted Skull and Bones to be, but you don't really, I don't know, it wasn't for me. It was interesting. Lathea says Black Flag versus Odyssey in terms of engine world would be nice. Oh, if they took the Odyssey, because we like, I think when it comes to gameplay and controls, we like Odyssey the best. I like it because you could sprint without pressing the button down, and I know they're like, get most people, I think, because I saw it on Reddit, hated that you could sprint just by pressing the control stick all the way up, right? Rather than pressing the button down to sprint. But we freaking love that. So yeah, if they did a pirate game that was basically like you said, the Odyssey engine, dude, I would love it. True Seattleite said I heard bad things about Skull and Bones. It just was weird to me. Like, I guess if you put out a game, people are going to complain regardless. Like, I'm not complaining about it. It wasn't for me. I didn't play it. I'm not going to say it sucks. I just didn't like it. But as we were saying, like, all they really needed to do was make it like Assassin's Creed. Like, it didn't have to be Assassin's Creed, you know, with killing and stealth and stuff. It could have been the same type of mechanics as Skull and Bone had, but just make it an open world. Kind assassin said the ships were so hard for me. Steve always had to do them. It's almost like a lot of the games we play, we don't play two saves. Like, I know I'm gonna start a campaign, but some of the games, the kind assassin's not too sure if she's gonna like it or if she's gonna want to play, so we'll just share. So Horizon Forbidden West, we shared and we played. So we literally just beat Burning Shores tonight together. True Seattleite says all gamers I watched didn't like it. Well, there you have it. The other game that I'm actually kind of shocked about, I haven't bought it, I haven't played it. I haven't played the demo. Is the the Avatar game that Ubisoft came out? It's basically Far Cry but Avatar, and that thing was on sale for 50% off. I think a month after it came out. I don't think it did too well. I don't think it did. The Borderlands premiere is tonight. I wish I could have gone. One day. One day I'll be invited to a premiere. Ooh, excuse me. Athea says, for once they include the Netherlands in a game and it's a shit game. Like they finally get the history right. I mean, as sadly as colonialism is, we in the Netherlands did that. We founded New York, for example. And then it's for a game like Skull and Bones. I didn't play it long enough to even know where like you ended up. But that's pretty cool that you got into the game because yeah, I know every game is usually New York, Chicago, California, or it'll be in like Japan if it's like a samurai game or something. But yeah, very rarely, I think, in like the Netherlands, New Zealand, things like that. Very lame indeed. So I guess Jay is eating blips. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, and also that new show that we're watching on Netflix has the guy from Last Man on Earth in it. True Seattle, I said The Last of Us 2 is Seattle. Oh yeah, that's right. The cool thing about Horizon, Horizon Forbidden West, that takes place the whole West Coast. I don't know if it goes as far as Seattle though, Washington. I know it goes to San Francisco, all the way down to LA, and then there's Vegas and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. Assassin's Creed Amsterdam. Wouldn't that be cool? Jumping over the canal houses. If they had an Assassin's Creed Amsterdam, what time period would be the most suitable to place it? Wasn't there also a game that did the whole United States? Hmm. I'm not quite sure. I know it's not Grand Theft Auto. Um, Ubisoft had a shooting game. Oh, what's it called? The first one was New York. The second one was DC. I forgot what the name of the game is. I beat the first one, And I think I actually have the second one here. Where is it? Oh, oh, I can't find it. I have it. It's all the way on the bottom. I can't read it. It's too dark. It's called The Something. Let's see. Ubisoft, the the Division. That's the one. No. I think he's talking about Skull and Bones. That it takes place where he lives, and he's like, of all the games for this. No, yeah, The Last of Us is always considered a great game. I haven't played either of them because I really need to get into non-open world games. I just love open world so much. But I don't know. Let me Google. I'm yawning here. Woo. Let's see. Video game that takes place in the entire US. Let's see. Hmm. Someone said there's a game called American Truck Simulator. These says the Dutch Golden Age would be best for Amsterdam, 1588 to 1672, with stuff like the 80 Years' War against Spain. That would actually be pretty freaking dope. It's funny because before I knew about the earlier Assassin's Creed games, I was like, damn, it'd be so cool if there was an Assassin's Creed that took place in Italy. And then I found out there was a whole trilogy with Ezio. I think I played that. I don't remember if I started any of them on like the PlayStation 3, maybe. But the says, but yeah, the racing game was the one who promote. Oh, shoot, is that Need for Speed? Top racing game. There's a bunch. Forza Horizon, Burnout, Gran Turismo, maybe it could be that one. Then there's one. Let me see. Switch. There's one that I have. Damn it. Let me go back to the video games. Oh, here's another Ubisoft game that's really fun. This one, funny story. Oh my god. I hope I didn't cancel my stream because I dropped all my games. All right, I'm still here. Okay. As I was saying, I'll start with first. This is the. Oh, I got dust in my eyes from that. So, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. This was pretty good. I played it a couple of times for Switch. I do have a Switch. I don't really play it all that often. But when I first got the kind assassin into video games, it was on the Switch. So the game that we were playing before Odyssey was this. This game is good. And I remember she was probably more than 3/4 of the way done. And I was like, hey, man, if you like playing Phoenix Rising, it takes place in Greece and stuff, you might like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And then we started that, and the rest was history. She beat Odyssey, she beat Valhalla, she beat Mirage, and then we're gonna beat Shadows. She beat Horizon, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, the cool thing about this, and I think a lot of Ubisoft games now, is I played a lot on Switch, and then I found it on sale for PlayStation. And then I was like, damn, am I gonna have to like start the game over? But you could upload your save to Ubisoft and then download it from Ubisoft. So I was able to pick right back up. But I don't have that many games. I tried playing this remastered. It's not good on Switch. This is was probably my favorite Switch game so far. Tropical Freeze was good. I lent it to my friend. He 100% everything. He's nuts. I think everyone who bought a Switch during COVID has this game. And then I have these two. Fun times. Oh, yeah. That's that. Let's put these games over here for now. That's that. All right. Where am I? Mario Kart. I have. That's weird. I have Mario Kart. I don't know where the box is, but I have Mario Kart. But these, so like many signs on buildings made no sense. Oh, but it had a lot of drama. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Many people trash the game for the automatic generation stuff. I don't trust people who don't have Mario Kart. Yeah, that was another one of the games me and one of my friends we played during COVID, and it's funny because like we played during the day, and I'm not good at it by any means. I'm not good at all. But in the morning, like 10 o'clock, 11 in the morning, early afternoon, you know, I'm doing okay. I'm winning some, losing most, but still winning some matches. You know, I'm doing okay. And then you see like what part of the world everyone is from, and it's mostly United States, some other, but then once you get into the nighttime, it's nuts. Like I lose a match, and if there's 15 players, like 10 of them have the Japanese flag, and I'm like, I have no shot to win. So I would just not play at night very rarely. Yeah, so I guess Jay already logged off. I'm guessing Optimistic is gone too. Came in, said hi, peaced out. Boomhauer. I think Boomhauer's gone. It's just Seattleite, Latias, and me. How is the weather in Seattle, anyways? Anyway, play Skyrim. There's been so many times where I was this close to buying it because of the word of mouth, but I have so many other games. I have to get it one day. I'm on it now. The Elder Scroll. So Skyrim is like the subtitle, right? The name of the game is The Elder Scrolls 5, so it's the fifth Elder Scrolls, I'm guessing. I just don't know what type of game this is. Is it open world? Is it action adventure? Like, what would you compare it to? Would it be like an Assassin's Creed or something like that? It says role playing video game, adventure game, shooter, fighting. So I know there's been a lot of changes, and people consider Assassin's Creed an RPG. True says, I think it's open world. I've never played. All right. Well, I could Google it. Is Skyrim open world? The Elder Scrolls Skyrim is a fantasy action role playing game playable from either first person or third person. That I love. A lot of games need to do that. The player may freely roam over the land of Skyrim, an open world environment based on Scandinavia consisting of wilderness, dungeons, caves, cities, towns, fortresses. So yeah, it is open world, and I might have to pick this up because that sounds fun. True says, I heard it's like World of Warcraft. It's like World of Warcraft without the online part and obviously less big. When you say like that, do you mean like the ones where you walk around you see the bad guys and you like, oh, I want to fight them. And you hit the button and then you see like, whoo, psh, and it's like -10. And then it's their turn to go. Or is it like real combat? That like broke the genre open in terms of quality. Because I really, like, I tried to play Midnight Suns. Oh my God. I don't, I don't want to say I don't understand. It just wasn't fun for me to be like, oh, I'm Doctor Strange. I have to take these cards. I use this card on this guy, this card on this guy. You hit a button, it's just like pew, 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 pew. -5, -6, -10. And it's like their turn to fight. Oh, that's how it is? No. Oh, I don't like that. That's like how the original Legend of Zelda games were on Nintendo. Isn't that how Pokemon is? When I've never played them, but when you play like Pokemon on the handhelds, it's like, oh, Lightning 5. But these says, yeah, definitely less about numbers, more about spells, fighting. I'll just have to look at a video. I'll just go to YouTube. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is it combat the way Assassin's Creed is, where I will actually have to fight someone and cast the spell? Let's see. I don't need 5 hours of it. No, no, no. 21 hours? Holy shit, these videos. All right, I'll go here. All right, I see the dude running around. I don't see him fighting anyone yet. He's got a bow and arrow. Oh, yeah, this is. I would definitely like this. I would probably play it in third person. I just don't see him finding a lot of bad guys. Let's go here. All right, so yeah, I may need to pick this up. This looks pretty cool. Let me check GameStop. It's probably on sale. What did I miss? Thea says, dude, it's one of the most famous games of all time. I could say I'm cool, like I'm a real gamer. I play Skyrim. Is it Skyrim or Skyrim? Let's see. I wonder if I could get it free on my PlayStation. Let's see. GameStop, Skyrim, PS5. Oh my God, it's only, oh, that's not GameStop. I was going to say it's only $30. They have Skyrim for freaking Switch? I don't see a PlayStation 5 version. Huh. Is there one? Uh, Skyrim. All right. Yeah, then I've been saying it wrong my entire life. I always say Skyrim. Skyrim. Oh, like Skyrim. Skyrim? I always see people saying MMORPG. I know the RPG means role playing. I don't know what the MMO means. Matthias says, for me, it was Guild Wars, but I played World of Warcraft in almost every Warhammer online. Warhammer's the one that Henry Cavill's trying to make a movie, right? Or a series. Is there a play it? I have to see. I think you could only get the PlayStation 5 version on digital. I don't think you could get it on disc. Oh, there's an upgrade for it. Okay. I'll have to look. But it definitely seemed like something I'll like. Let's see. Massive multiplayer online. Okay. So Skyrim, you're saying does have an online or doesn't? Sorry, I sound really dumb, but we don't usually play online anyway, but it's fun. Damn, it's almost 8 o'clock already. Time flies with these. One of these days, would you? I know there's only two of you guys on right now, so I'll ask you guys in general, would you be down to do like a longer live stream? Because I could do one where I just play video games. Like once I get Skyrim, maybe I'll play it and you guys could watch. Blizzard is one of the most mismanaged companies ever who kind of ruined the game, right? It's funny. I looked up on Reddit about the PlayStation 5, and then the first person said, I just updated on PS5 and my game is now unplayable. That was 3 years ago. All right, so yeah, I'll try to find it. Sure, I could pick it up used, or maybe if I go in the PlayStation store, it might be on sale. Or I pay for like the high tier of PlayStation Plus. Maybe it's available there. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for answering all those questions because I always get nervous with video games because I don't know if I'm going to like them. And I don't want to pay $60 and then have to sell it back to GameStop for like 30. True says they dumbed it down to increase their audience. What do you mean by that? Like made the game easier? They like nerf things? Althea says, sad we have to go through this. They used to be great. He says, oh yeah, but you won't not like Skyrim. I'm sure I will. There's very few like games like that I don't like. As long as they're open world. The one thing that the one thing about the games that makes me not like playing is the control scheme. Like if I'm playing a game where you're using swords and bows and arrows, and like this company makes one like that, and this company makes one like that, I wish there was a way that the buttons were the same, you know. But who am I? Who am I? All right. So I guess I should probably get going. Satellite says every once in a while I have to go back to World of Warcraft, start over. I should try that at least once to say, yeah, I played it. We'll see. But oh man, I gotta move this over here. All right. So another fun one. Always, always happy that you guys hop on. Lathea says, yeah, it's almost 5 here. Yeah, you need to go to bed, man. What time do you have to wake up? We should all get Skyrim and play it. And maybe, oh, I doubt it's crossplay though. But anyways, I'm gonna like literally, I'm ending this stream like now. I'm gonna clean this up really quick. I'm gonna go to my PlayStation. I'm gonna see how much it is, and we'll see what's up with that. And then, yeah, once I get it, I will. I don't know if I mean I could post that I'm going live to play it, and if you see it on my YouTube channel on Screen Sanctum Gaming, though, I only live stream gaming there, and then just like watch. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun, I'm sure. Oh man. All right, guys. True Seattleite, Latheus, thank you as always. I'll be back on Tuesday. If I pick up the game today, I can't. Maybe Thursday. Maybe sometime this week I'll live stream or the weekend, like I said. But it's always fun. And I'll see you next week, if not before then, or comment on one of my videos. All right. I hope you have a good morning, Latheus. I hope you get to sleep. And true Seattleite, it is 8 o'clock, same as me. Enjoy the rest of your evening and talk to you guys next time. Thanks, guys.